Hello, I'm back with more skate spots. The last video just wasn't enough, so I've spent a bunch of time searching all over the map to bring you guys some of the best, low-key, chill skate spots that are not mega ramps. If you saw the last video, you'll probably recognize one of the places here today. I would call them brother spots.
May I? Hug me, brother!
Or maybe close cousin spots. We've got 6 new places to see today, all around San Van, so let's go check them out.
Shrubway.
Rolling Waves is an okay skate park. It's all right, you know. I've spent some time there rolling around. It's fun, but it's not the greatest. It's not the best that it could be. But sometimes when you just want to sit down and smell the roses, maybe watch a few skaters fly out of the bowl like we're scrolling Hall of Meat, then that's when I'd say to give this place a visit. Posted a good 20 feet above the northeastern wall of the Rolling Waves skate park, 16 steps to the right of the Extrovert Shop spawn point is the Shrubway. A medium-sized flat ground area with 4 box planters on each side. 2 stair sets are also presented here on each side of the runway. I found this to be a great spot to practice manuals and to grinds. The stair set with a couple different grinds down was also very fun. The mani pad here gives way to a lot of different trick opportunities, and if you're quick enough, you can slip right back into the flat ground area and hit a few more grinds on those boxes. This is another smaller spot, which would be ideal for probably 1 to 2 people, maybe 3 that just want to chill for a bit. The greenery here is what drew me in the first place. It's nicer looking than most of Market Mile. Maybe all the game needs is a couple more trees, to be honest. If you're like me and sometimes you just want to relax or watch other people fly by around you, come to the Shrubway.
Tommy on the beat.
Vault Pass.
If you watched the last video, then you probably recall a place called the Undervault. If you spent any time there, it's likely that you also found this spot. The Vault Pass is a long hallway connecting a few key areas, mainly the macaroni sculpture and the financial gardens and the circle inside of the vault itself. Though these places may be nice, it's what's between the 2 destinations that's really sick. This one is easy to miss because it's so small, so I'm glad that I found it. This long hallway makes for the best lines. There's so many grind, mani, flip trick opportunities here. If you like hippie jumps, there's a few good rails for that too. 100 different ways to get from point A to point B. When you get sick of hitting one side, just switch it up and hit the other way. Me and my friends spent a lot of time here when we were looking for spots, so I would recommend it to anyone that's trying to hit a clip or max out their score.
Riverbanks.
Down by the waterfront and brick switch at the end of a stream that suspiciously looks like a sewage line is Riverbanks. Comprised of a large bank leading down from the sidewalk, split by a grindable staircase, this spot leads directly down into a large gap in a nice flat ground area. On the other side is the exact same thing, a large bank split by a staircase. This spot's pretty low key and it's real fun to set up your own ramps. If you can land it, there's a cool grind on a metal gate next to the drain also. Above this spot leads right into another long skateway, and that place is pretty good too, so the location itself is nice. I like the smaller spots and the ones that are a little out of sight. The grimier the better. In this clean of a game, I think we can say that this is a dirty spot. If you're trying to narrowly avoid a swim, come here for quick flips and quick dips. Break a leg. If you've made it all the way up to this spot and you hear some very loud music, that's okay, because you always have the option to turn the music all the way off. That's what I did. But it's just because we're on top of the stage in Hedgemont, silly. The Grabster stage fast travel is where we're going to go. This is a wider area than I usually go for, but it's a very nice spot to skate. The flow is really nice throughout the entire spot. There's a fat stair set on one side, rails galore, a cool little bridge to gap in the middle. There's a lot going on here. The banked wall on the back end can help you to build some speed for some tricks, so make sure to utilize that. There's a couple uniquely shaped rails here. One is in sort of a teardrop shape and the other is going up and over. These both made for a lot of fun when I was sessioning the spot, and the rails in the middle gap as well make for some crazy lines or some very realistic ones. The choice is kind of yours here. The circular seating ledges in the middle of the embankment are also well positioned for some nice slides. We can't forget about the opposing rooftop here. I'm not the biggest fan of big roof gaps, but this one, I'm all here for it. It's a lot of fun. I don't know what makes it different, but it's a great time. If you're feeling in the mood to rock out, or if you just need to hit some extra punk-ass tricks, come break a leg on the stage top in Hedgemont.
Tommy on the beat.
Left Wing News. The SV News building is a staple skyscraper here in San Van, and with any staple building, it must have a skatable spot. Tens of stories high in the sky, way up off the ground, is the Left Wing, an offshoot of the side of this tower of journalistic liberation. A covered gazebo is the main show here, and both sides of it have a very long, grindable box all throughout. If you've unlocked the fast travel spot, SVN Patio, that's how you can get here quick. Otherwise, you're probably going to have to play a bit of Spider-Man, climbing your way up here. Sort of like the Shrubway, this spot called to me for the compact area and for the higher number of trees and bushes. Makes for a real pretty spot. The view's pretty nice, the giant buildings all around you, and the church looks super cool from up here as well. There's not much to say about this spot, as there's really only a few skatable surfaces, but what is here makes a decent impact. If you're looking for some chill grinds or manual spots, I'd give this rooftop garden a quick visit. And if you haven't had enough parkour in your life, let me show you a little secret. Right Wing News. You thought I was going to tell you all about the left wing news without giving you a little bit of right wing news? No way, brother. I'd never be that biased. Here on the opposite side of the same SV News building is the right wing. This spot has a lot more going on than the last one, with what is almost a full skate park. I'm super surprised that I hadn't found this place until I started looking really hard for these videos. Maybe it's because I haven't done too much of the story, or maybe it's just sort of hidden. Regardless, this is one of my new favorites. Most parks in this game don't have that classic park feeling, but this one sure does. It's got the best picnic table gap, and I have to admit, I did spend way too long hitting that. The vert on each side is also very well done, with the cool optional vert gap on the south ramp. If you need more speed, you can climb up to the upper left and hop on some more of the ramps. If you're going for an OG feeling skate park, minus the being on a rooftop part, come give the right wing a visit. Alright gentlemen, there's the video. There's your skate spots. I hope that you liked at least some of them, maybe all of them if we got lucky. If you got any spots that I haven't seen, you could tell me in the comments. If you liked it, you know what to do. You know all the things. I don't even have to say it. If you like the video, you already know what's up. Thanks for watching. Peace out.